notice that people say your name when you say your name.
Yeah, so yes, that's another step to help.
I couldn't remember the names of any of the dogs around here. And I just wrote them all down.
That's another one. I showed you my phone, where I have a list. I have a note on there that's for names.
Oh.
Yeah. So whether it's, I mean, that works for me on my phone, but like you could have a little notebook and be like, hey, this is.
No, I just did a list of the dogs.
Yeah.
I gathered their names from the umpty time. I asked Peggy what their names were, and I focused on each one, which I never had to do before. My body did it for me.
Yeah. Yeah. So like a couple things. So the supplements that basically fuel your brain, that will help. Your movements will literally help. But also it's kind of like exercise. Okay, use it or lose it. So yes, I used to do this naturally. I used to do it easy. Now I have to go to the name gym and say like, yeah, okay, hey, I'm going to say your name. I'm going to say your dog's name. I'm going to write it down. I'm going to look at my notes. Every time I go by, I'm going to say your name. I'm going to say.
And then it happens. But then it happens.
It happens what? That you
can hold on to it.
Yeah, yeah.
If you do it as an exercise.
Yeah.
And actually, I realized that when I would memorize people's jobs and educational history and all that stuff, it was an exercise.
Yeah. When I say brain gym, just like your other exercises, like you don't go to the gym once and be like, I'm done. You're like, yeah, it's going to be an ongoing thing. Like, hey, what's your name? Or you see somebody and you say, you know, when you, not just hello, you know, because that's another one where people just, especially if they're struggling, rather than just say, hi, hello, hi, so-and-so, hi, you know, so you use it. Get in the habit of see somebody, if you're not even, you don't talk to them, you think like their name is whatever. Or
you don't get into trouble for doing it with puppies. Because Banjo, you are so cute, Banjo. And how old is Banjo now? You know, so you can ask all the questions you want, and you can. If I.
And what was your name, human?
Well, yeah. Yeah, but Peggy's astounded because she remembers how my recall of names was, and I have to work to. I have to.
Yeah.
Work to recall them.
Yeah.
And I guess you do too.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, we're lucky we're able to do it.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing worse than being stranded in a room and not remembering anybody's name.
Yeah.
And that happens.